Hey yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Hesy back with another video. Now let's check me out. It's been a very long time since I dropped a loadout video. I'm not gonna lie. Last time I dropped the ice video, it was months, maybe even a year ago. But I'm not gonna lie. A certain DPS, a certain Might DPS has brought to my attention Ice Might, and I'm not gonna lie. Since I switched, I've been loving that bitch. Shout out to that boy Coded Kills. Hey look, type in DCUO Coded Kills on YouTube, you gonna find him. Shout out to that boy. He got me and Loadouts. Now I ain't gonna lie. Since nobody really know about it, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, put it out a little bit more so people can see what Ice is really doing. As you see in the clip, dude, I'm hitting 200Ks. Of course, we probably got like a buff trolling up. Of course, I'm off a cookie. Of course, I'm off for Omega. I'm buffed to the fullest. 378. Now I'm not gonna lie, bro. If Ice Might hitting that, bro, I love seeing my Might numbers. The big, fat, juicy 200K, 300K. Bro, with just the Ice Bolt, I hit 300K on one boss, 200K on one move. I mean, on the other boss. That's 500K in damage, bro. Ice Might is insane, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna come back with some more Ice Might videos. Now look, I am feeling in a really good mood. Now look, share this video with your friends, your league mates, anybody, whoever you want to. I'm kind of feeling like we should bring that comp season back. I ain't lying. We got some time before SM come back. We got some, what it is, Save the Universe. KCT is feeling juicy. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely comp on KCT. And look, it'll definitely be fire. But listen, run this video up to 200 likes. And look, we gonna get a comp season started on Twitch. Make sure you hit my link in the description. You'll find my Twitch, and we'll get the comping these things back to back. And I get to upload them on the channel. We can put a little bracket and everything, we get this going down. But I'm gonna need some real boys that's serious. We'll have a Might bracket, a Precision bracket, and we're gonna get it down. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get this. But in this video, y'all be getting a Ice Might single target, Ice Might single target, Ice Might AoE, and it's gonna be crazy. Ice had just got a buff with the Ice Elemental, and it just makes it even more strong since you can use the iconic moves in her. And bro, I'm gonna get you out in the video. Let's get right. Alright, so man, look, if you have not known, it's been a while since I did a loadout video. We are no longer in the Watchtower. Shout out to that boy Maps DCUO. We are in the Hall of Legends, I'm not gonna lie. Everything you need is all in one space. It's not that hard to follow around. But look, coming into the Hall of Legends, you know what I'm saying? You need to come to your boy John Constantine. This is the boy with all the artifacts. I'm not gonna lie. He has all of them, from top to bottom. And for my last video, I just wanna say, these artifacts, R200, they do change the way I hit. I just want to let y'all know right now. Artifacts, and just my one ally, I'll say this one, my Batman Who Laughs, changes the way and how hard I hit. But for a fact, the artifacts you will need for, you know what I'm saying, that Ice Might, you're going to need that Transformation card, that Solar Amplifier, that Strategist card. You're also going to need that Grimorium, the Eye of Gemini. I say Grimorium. Now you do not need the Grimorium. You do need the Eye of Gemini. I don't know why the hell I'm stuttering. You do need the Eye of Gemini, and you do not need the amulet. But if you have the extra money and you know what I'm saying, you got it like that, go ahead and grab the amulet, because with the amulet you can kill yourself, and you don't want to put that risk on yourself if you're not really about that life. This is for real, try hard, die down to the earth. I'm trying to be top to the boards. But that's all the artifacts you need. I will say right now, the only ally you will need to have ranked is your boy, Batman Who Laughs. I will go into his abilities real quick. He has, while in combat, receive a random beneficial card from the Batman Who Laughs deck. And sometimes as you say right there, it increases in combat power regeneration, increase critical chance, increase might, dominance, restoration, Vit, and precision. So it has different cards. You know what I'm saying? If you get the Frigger card or the Batman card, it's definitely going to help your damage for a short period of time. I have mine rank 7. At rank 10, it's definitely going to be deadly. And really, we're going to have to get into these white sockets. You know what I'm saying? White sockets. Time to pay that rent. Let's go ahead into that base. So like, you want to come to your base, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you come to this little base mainframe. Make sure rent is paid. You got to make sure you pay rent. Get your source marks, pay rent. I got to pay rent in 30 days. Ain't this like real life right there? But let's get into these white sockets. All right. To the white sockets. For the head, for our weapon mod, you know we're going to use a blast adapter. That's a DPS white socket. Our head mod, we're using Ice Elemental 3, so we can go in and out of that Ice Elemental. It's extremely strong how they made Ice Elemental use the iconic moves in there. It's so much fun using this bitch. You have Escalated Might in the neck mod. My back mod really does not matter. I use this one for my tank, so I have Accelerated once a ward. they really don't have a good back mod that's for DPS that you will have that DPS move in your set, so you don't even have to worry about this one. Your chest mod, you're definitely gonna need penetrating strikes. Your leg mod doesn't really matter, but you can go ahead and throw something in there that's, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't really matter. Your feet mod, you're gonna need dashing combos. You probably, I ain't gonna lie, the loadout I'm gonna be using, you won't need dashing combos actually, because I have something better, you know what I'm saying? Somebody put me on, and I'm gonna share this also with y'all. Your hand mod's gonna be using max damage, and that is all. That is all the white cycles you need, and you'll get your white cycles from this part right here. And let's get into these loadouts. All right, so we're gonna go over the Aoe rotation first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna show you all my stats and the way I got my skill point spec. As of right now, I am not buffed. I am sitting on that 158k might. Now I will be changing my artifacts around so I can get the highest might I can, cause for one, I cannot use my amulet in here because it's going to kill me. I can't use my Gemini because I'm not going to be popping any superchargers, so that 5% might I will be getting by standing in it. I won't be grabbing it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting on my strategist card. I'm going to be putting on my Gemini, my Grimorium. Just like I can have my Grimorium going to give me that 5% might. And definitely I'm going to still get that what it is. I'm going to still get some damage procs from the strategist card instead of just, you know what I'm saying, having an invisible Eye Gemini and having some artifact kill me. And that does put my stats at 157k. I will not be doing any of these things buffed, so let's get into the skill points. Alright, so my stat points, you know what I'm saying, super powered, max. I will have to say, this is a tip for all you DPSs. If you come across this video and share this tip with your friends and your league mates, you might as well make it the league motto. If your CR is above your skill points, it's a problem. Make sure your skill points is above your CR, if anything. That's the motto I've been running by, and that's how I've been staying above and ahead of DLCs. You know what I'm saying? I've been having skill points for a minute. So look, we're gonna go to the loadout from left to right. You're gonna need Avalanche. You're gonna need Ice Boulder Strike, Arctic Gust, Snow Devil, the, you know what I'm saying, Robot Sidekick, Ice Elemental. Now I ain't gonna lie, you really don't need Snow Devil. I mean, I'm running him in here just because I'm, you know what I'm saying, working on what else I want to put in here. I only use these 3 moves, so I guess you could just throw a pet in there, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of going to the next of the Ash, call out the Snow Devil again, and you can get the DPS again, I guess you could say. I mean, that's the best I could say. You know, you really don't have anything else you could really use, because you're going to be just circling these 3 moves. All right? The Ice Elemental DPS is really the same thing. You got Avalanche, Ice Boulder Strike, Arctic Gust, and I do have my Snow Devil, and I do have my Robot Sidekick, just in case when I'm in this form I could call out my Snow Devil again, and I'll just clip it into Reflection. That's really all I could bet. I mean, really all I could really, you know what I'm saying, really use. There's nothing else I'm gonna use besides like what? Phase Dodge. I'd rather use Reflection because it does reflect some damage, so some splash damage, it will just go on the board. So I'm gonna just keep that up on now. And that's what I got for right now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you just use it from left to right. You're gonna use Avalanche. You're gonna go into Ice Boulder Strike, then to Arctic Gust, back into Ice Boulder Strike, and then going straight into Avalanche. Now that's the loadout from left to right. I will be showing you some gameplay and how the damage looks for it. I ain't gonna lie, let me know in the comments how y'all think of this. All right, so as you can see, I got 146k, 160. Oh Lord, that's at 1.6 mil. Oh Lord, hold on, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't parsed in a minute, so I ain't gonna lie. That's 146k, and then you got 167k, 175, 159, 149, and 160k. I ain't gonna lie. Now that's some good numbers. I'm not even popping a supercharge, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't even have what I want to use. When I have my amulet on, it's increasing my might, and when I have I had Gemini procking my ice elemental, and I'm getting a damage buff from that too. I'm hitting like a truck. That 1.7, I mean that 170k, that could at least be what, 300k? I'm telling you, ice is fucking, hey, it's slept on right now. I'm not gonna lie, it is definitely slept on right now. But look, let's get into this ice single target loadout. All right, man. So look, this is for the ice mice single target loadout. I'm not gonna lie. Now this loadout is a kind of tricky. As you see, I'm using my Grimorium. Now for this loadout, this is, I said Grimorium again. I ain't gonna lie. I think I done messed up saying Grimorium like at least 3-4 times this video. But look, you're gonna be using your Eye Gemini and your strategist. This is what you're gonna be art swapping. So you will be going in there in a boss fight if you just have nothing. All right. If you're gonna be using a you know, let's say you got a little EOG spamming healer. When it's time to pop a supercharge, boom, pop ice elemental, boom. Once you go in ice elemental, come out, you know what I'm saying, go back in your inventory, put in your strategist, and then go back to DPS, and you get the max damage output. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be kind of hard if you don't have a PS5. I already know the problems of this, but you know, look, bro, with ice, it's kind of really easy because you're not gonna be really using it you're not gonna be really switching that much. Because you're going to be swapping the strategist and Eye Gemini, and then you're going to be waiting for a little minute, and then you're going to be popping it again. So ice is like, I say it's good, because you're not going to be art swapping that many artifacts. I mean, even with most artifacts, you'll be just switching one. But if you got like Dead King Scepter and all that, just focus on switching one artifact. If I had them artifacts too, I'll be popping them because I got a PS5. Why not? But for the most part, that's all you want to be using. You're going to be swapping those two artifacts. But for the DPS, I'm going to be using my strategist to show you the max damage output. Because, like I said, not going to be getting the damage output because I'm not going to be using any superchargers. My might is 158k still, no longer buffed. Let's get into this. Now, so I run Freezing Breath, Amplify Heat Vision, Glacier Flash, Frost Snipe, the Robot Sidekick, Ice Elemental. Now, in the Ice Elemental, make sure it's the DPS one. I'm running the same thing. Freezing Breath, Amplify Heat Vision, Glacier, Flash, and Frost Snipe. And I do have a Neo Venom boost in here. That's just in case I do have, you know, a EOG spamming healer and I can get another supercharge. If I could pop a Neo Venom boost inside of Ice Elemental, bro, you're going to be hitting 500Ks like I did in the beginning of the video. Just letting you know. If you have enough stats. I'm going to just say that. But before I get into the loadout, if you came across a boss that did have ads, the only thing I do for when it has ads, I come to my Ice Elemental and I do change out my my Freezing Breath with Avalanche, and I do change out my Frost Snipe with Ice Border Strike, and that's all I'm changing out with my with if they have ads with the boss. That's all I'm changing out. But for the most part, I'm just gonna keep this in the loadout because it's the highest single target shit I've hit. Frost Snipe be critting 300k sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's the loadout from left to right. I'm going to show you the rotation from right here. I usually go Frost Snipe into Frost Snipe. I mean, Freezing Breath into Frost Snipe. Into Amplify Heat Vision into Glacier Flash. Frost Snipe. Freezing Breath. Frost Snipe. And rest and repeat. And that's what I go. Now I'm going to show y'all the damage on this. And tell me how y'all boys like it. All right, so look, as you can see right there, I got an 88k crit. I mean, an 88 to start off with, and then it boosted up to, no, it started off at 73, got an 88, then it boosted up to 106. Now, I'm not gonna lie, ice it does hit hard. I'm not gonna lie, when that be get the cooking up and you going in and out Ice Elemental, bro, it's like the game glitches that you're hitting hard. I'm not gonna lie. In a raid, your numbers are definitely higher. In the Watchtower, definitely your numbers are not the same. That's why in some raids you'll be sitting 100Ks. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just hit that rotation, I'll be able to hit the 100Ks in like a normal raid. But for a fact, going from left to right, you get those like 106K, 95, 94, 91, and you see it just stays in the 90K range. And that's, you know what I'm saying, that's borderline hitting 100K, you know what I'm saying, a second. You know what I'm saying, to hit a mil every 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying, it's really up there. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I do have somebody that said they was hitting 5.5 mil a second, you know what I'm saying? And that's what EOG spam, the Neo Venom Boost. Hey, hit the like button on this video, and I will show y'all boys that video of him going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He did go crazy with ice. It was like ice versus electricity. It was going crazy. That is the loadout, and I'm gonna show y'all boys my tips and tricks, you know what I'm saying, just for your, you know what I'm saying, my tips for what y'all boys could do. Let me get y'all boys my tips on how DPSing is right now in ice. I'm not gonna lie, ice is fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they made where ice elemental, where you could just put iconic moves in there, you know, so you can put heat vision in there. I love ice. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna probably switch just for the sake of the video, but I'm not gonna lie, a new favorite power of mine is ice. And it's crazy how it's always the tank powers. I already love rage, I already love earth, and now I'm starting to love ice. I'm not gonna lie. Look, the tank powers are my, and I love fire. I'm not gonna lie. 4 favorite tank powers. Look, I love these powers. I'm not gonna lie. So with ice, I'm not gonna lie. Everything is really, everybody has the same loadout. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I have a world and dervish in the loadout. This is a universal loadout for more, and for every super speed, flight, acrobatics. So you don't really have to worry about running a speed ring or anything. Get your max stats. You don't really need that many artifacts. Of course, the amulet will be beautiful to use, but if you don't have it, don't worry about it, bro. It does look beautiful. Look up a video, you'll see it. But the only tips I have, bro, look, get your skill points, get your artifacts, and you know what I'm saying, get your Batman Who Laughs. This Batman Who Laughs, look, I have the exact same stats, but I just noticed make sure you pop your allies, you know what I'm saying? Make sure them boys do damage and they add it to the boards, you know what I'm saying? He just said I'm Hollywood. I'm gonna fight him on the video. Just for the sake of it, then I'm gonna end it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's wearing. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna fight him for the video, and we're gonna end it. But I really don't have that many thoughts as ice, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. That took longer than expected, but look, I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, share the video with your friends, and hit the like button. I ain't gonna lie, depending on how many likes this video gets, I'm gonna start uploading the DPS loadouts again. So hope y'all boys enjoy it.